Okay, guys, welcome back. This is Daniel, and we are watching the finals of the AmRo show, the very first open American rotation tournament in the history of United States American rotation events. It's February 21st, 2015, and we're about to get started with the final match between Joko, who is a regular player here at the Golden Cue, which is where we're at right now, and this guy Michael B, and I'm going to have to get his last name now because he's a pretty strong player. He's been accused of being a bit of a slow player, but he is playing very good shots, and Paul was watching him play also just recently, and he was saying, you know, gosh, man, he's actually playing really well. This is going to be a race to 75 points, folks. So we want to thank you guys for watching today. This American Rotation show is brought to you by Kamui Tips. Please check out KamuiTips.com for the best in billiard chalk and tips. Also, we'd like to thank Tiger Billiards and Tiger Billiard products, and check out their new website. We'd also like to thank BA Pool Tables for sponsoring this event. BA Pool Tables, sales and service, folks. Do you have a table that needs fixing? Do you need equipment? Check out BA Pool Tables, serving Southern California with over 15 table mechanics ready to serve you, and a storefront located on Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Check out bapooltables.com. So let's get this match going, folks. That was the break. Michael B versus Joko. Michael has a shot right now on what ball is that there? He's got the 1 ball. And a pretty wide open break, except the 10 and the 13 look tied up. Oh, there's 1 down, folks. And that's 2. This is Daniel. I'm sitting here with Jeff, the Untaggable. What's going on, brother?
Oh, not too much. Just sitting here sweating these matches tonight.
Yeah, man, it's been great. It's been great having you here. I've needed you here because, as you know, we have a lot of equipment and a lot of logistics.
Yeah, it's been no problem. It's been a pleasure as always. We always have a lot of fun. A lot of long days, but it's always a lot of fun. You can't really beat the amazing pool action you get to see. You know, just some great players here.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how you know, you expect certain favorites to take first place or to even end up in the finals, and then, you know, out of the blue comes this guy Michael B. That's all I know his last name. Do we know his last name, Scott? What's Michael's last name? Borys. Borys, B-O-R-Y-S. Michael Borys. And I know very little about the gentleman.
I've never even seen him at any of our events before, or...
No, he's a friend of Aaron Remigio's, and he works with Joko. Actually, he's one of Joko's clients.
Oh, really?
He tried to masse around that 9. Unsuccessful, but I got to tell you, Joko's playing real good, real strong today. I've been watching him, and he's playing real confident.
Paul's a real strong player in general. He plays real good 9-ball, and he's a really good player.
Yeah, Joko's a regular here at the Golden Cue, and here we are, folks. We are at the Golden Cue. There's tournaments here at the Golden Cue every Sunday and Wednesday. You can play 9-ball, and also the American Rotation Tournament here is open and will happen every 3rd Saturday of the month. Every 3rd Saturday of the month. Nice position. He's pretty straight there on the 6, but I think what he's got going for him is he's close to the 6, so he'll be able to cheat the pocket a little bit and spin up table for the 7. He actually broke out that 13-10 that I was talking about. Very nicely done. Very productive shot. And that was nice. And you can instantly see that Paul's feeling good with a shot like that. Did not take too much time, and doesn't seem to have a lot of doubt in his execution. Is that going to be a problem? It very well could be, because his next shot, the 9 ball, is up above that side pocket, and he's hooked behind the 13. So one thing about American rotation is all of the lower balls, 1 through 10, are worth 1 point, and the higher balls are worth 2. So it's the stage of any rack in American rotation. You don't want to start making mistakes. Nice safety, nice kick. He called it to the corner. He hit a rail, but he's left it wide open. And this is the part of the rack that I'm talking about. 9 and 10 are worth 1, but the rest of those balls, 11 through 15, are worth 2 points. Each rack carries a potential of 20 points each.
You know, in second to last rack in Mike's last game, he took the entire rack.
Ah, is that what happened?
Yeah. Luke. The entire rack he took against him.
Yeah, Luke just didn't seem to be feeling it, and he's one of those players that was a little upset about the pace of play that Mike Borys has. He takes his time and takes a little more time, and but we don't have a shot clock here. Well, Michael called the corner pocket and missed. Now the 10 does not go to the side, and Paul has the option to give this shot back if he wants. Are you going to come down for the 9-ball tournament tomorrow?
Am I?
Yeah.
You're
going to come. It's the 9-ball tournament here.
You know what? I am not going to be able to make tomorrow's 9-ball tournament.
No problem. It's every Sunday at the Golden Cue. 9-ball, 7:30 p.m.
Dinner with the family tomorrow with my dad and grandpa, and got to spend a little bit of time with the wife and kid.
That sounds cool. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I know that it's been a new experience watching this game for some people. Even for some of the players we had here today at the Golden Cue didn't understand this game very well. But it is pretty simple.
Yeah, you know, coming into today, I didn't really know the rules, or the format of it, and it actually is pretty simple. It's not. Doesn't seem like there's too many rules to it. No. And for anybody interested, you can go to AmericanBilliardClub.com. See for yourself. It's actually becoming quite popular here in Southern California, so
we thought it'd be best here at POVPOOL to provide some coverage of this game, this match, this new game brought to you by Joe Tucker.
Paul seems to be shooting very well right now. Seems to be shooting pretty confidently.
He is, and I tell you what, playing Paul Joko, you don't want to be down a rack playing him. Very nice shot. Pulled the cue ball off the rail just enough there to make it nice and comfortable for him. Good speed. And this one's going to be down. This is a race to 75 points. Yep. First rack, 16 points to 4. And, you know, the math is always pretty easy playing this game, too, because you always know that your end score is going to end in increments of 20. I was talking to Michael Borys earlier today. He had no idea that any of the streaming was going to happen or anything, and he shook my hand because I played him earlier, you know. He goes, I just want you to know this is a dream come true.
Yeah. He's a really nice guy to talk to.
And then he beat me.
Shake your hand and beat you at the same time. He's a really
I didn't know I was making dreams come true.
He's a really nice guy, though. You know, he seems like he just really loves the game of pool, and he seems to play it pretty well.
Yeah, he does play well. He's got a good demeanor, you know. I think he does need to. He does need to bring up his pace a little bit. I think he's just. I think what it is he's just very tentative, you know.
When he came by after one of his wins, and he goes, "Look at my hands," and he was shaking. You know,
he's just trying so hard to keep himself together.
Yeah, he's trying very hard to keep his nerves under control, to keep his composure under control, and to really, you know, he's kind of methodical, I guess, you know, about his shots and what shots he's going to take and how he's going to play. And you know, I guess, and to other players, I guess I can get in their heads, you know, a little bit by how long he takes.
Oh, you know it can. Well, he, you know, for those still struggling to understand the game, you do get ball in hand after every rack, and you play alternate break. So there's no way a guy can run 5 racks on you unless you know, for some reason give up control of the rack after you break. Okay, a little masse action, and looks pretty safe. Wow, that's not going to be an easy ball to hit, is it?
Not at all. Not with that 6 ball right there. And balls 1 through 10 are worth 1 point, and 11 through 15 are worth 2. It's call pocket. You got to call safe, and Yeah, slop does not count. And you also
That's
have the
right.
option to...
If you call a pocket and you miss, your
miss,
opponent can basically make you keep shooting.
Yeah, if you leave your opponent hooked after a shot that you didn't call safe on, your opponent does have the option to give that shot back to you.
Yeah. That was a good hit. That's about all he had of that ball.
It looked like he left Paul set up for a 2-14 combo in that corner pocket.
Yeah, it looks like it might be on, but is Paul feeling that shot? You know, sometimes the best thing to do is to lay up and maintain control. Let's see what he does. I think he's going to thin the 2. I don't think he's taking... Is he? Yeah, he is taking it on. See, you know, he got a... Well, you can't say he got a good roll anymore. Because
Mike has the option to give it right back.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really say, you know, Paul got a good roll. I mean, maybe he is going to send Paul back to the table, which means in a way he got a good roll, but...
You know, I guess essentially there are no good rolls in American rotation with that option of giving it back.
Well, yeah, I mean, unless of course you're playing safe and it barely gets safe,
sure,
you know,
sure.
Or you're trying to play a certain position and it just misses the ball that you're trying to avoid. That's a good roll, you know. But you make the rolls happen in this game, and that I don't know what he was doing, but. I think he was thinking maybe he could make it. Oh, no, maybe he was trying to play safe and use the 14 to block the 2. To stop the 2. Paul's got an open shot. This is straight in. He had the whole pocket, and he just barely licked the 3 ball on the way in. Michael doesn't like this, but he's thinking he has to call it, you know. I don't like it either. Only because, you know, look where the 3 ball is. You got to get perfect position to make that 3. And you have to cut this ball real thin to make it, so I don't know. He might try to think of a safety here, but there's not a lot of choices.
And he does call safe on this shot.
Yeah, safety. He's going to try to stop it with the 8 ball. Stop his cue ball. Maybe hide behind it or something. Yeah. You know what? That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Paul said shot. This ball ain't easy to hit.
No,
I'm going to have to 2-rail this off the short rail, off the long rail.
There's a lot of traffic on that table right now. We are having technical difficulties over there.
Oh, hey, Michael, just tear that off and put it in the corner. Thank you, sir. And masse
nice
today by Paul. Second or third masse shot of the match, actually. Remember, Paul made the majority of the balls in the first rack, 16-4. So, well, keep in mind here, Paul has the advantage. And Michael has to do something here to stay in this match with a chance, and to look like he still has a chance of winning. Little safety battle action. Paul's looking at a two-railer, but unfortunately, you see what he's looking at? He can't push the two away because those two balls are in the way. And so, two-railing it into those balls. He's gonna masse again. Look at this. That'll do. This is tough. This is tough because the safety is not easy here.
No, he really doesn't have a shot, to make that ball.
It's been a long day today, folks. Only 19 people we had today, and race to 40 points all day, and it's 9:30, and we're barely at the finals. Nice return by Michael. What do you think? I think that that two ball might be untaggable. He's gonna have to kick. One rail kick.
Paul calls a safety.
All right, here we go. He's going to kick here, one rail. I think what he's trying to do is kick it so that it maybe goes in off the 8. I don't know if he called it. He called a safety. That was wise. I like that. Good speed.
Shoot around it on off there? No?
But I still could have declined it. I figured, I'll probably, you know what I mean?
Fine. Yeah, do you want them?
Good shot by Paul.
Sorry. That's all right.
Paul wasting no time.
He doesn't usually.
He likes to play a rhythm game, you know. And after shooting all day, he's feeling like he's in stroke. Paul really likes that feeling, you know, I'm playing all day. I'm in stroke. You know, we all do. That was a good shot. Remember, folks, these are all the low balls. I don't know, sir. He's going to have to play safety. Actually, it's pretty good safety on right now. He'll just stun the 6 ball past the 9 and float his cue ball just in front of the 7 ball there. Just like that.
That was a good shot. Looks like he might be able to get to that 6 ball if he kicks off that short row.
Michael calling a safety. Jeff, the untaggable. He's going to be security as well for the next 5 minutes. Thank you, buddy. Jeff's been here, sitting here for quite a while, sweating the control board. So we want to thank Jeff Cordi, soon to be successful X-ray technician. Well, Paul's going to take ball in hand here. And he's just got to be careful not to rush too much here. He needs position on this 7 ball. He's looking at the 7 toward the corner pocket where he's going to put the 6. But the other corner is available too. He's just got to be cautious here. And not cautious Just like that. Not like that, sir.
So he's gonna come back in and get
That'll frustrate you too. Because ringing.
There's no reason for him to take it. If you don't know how to play,
Whoa.
you said that's one thing. If you know how to play and you're taking that long,
Yeah, that ball now is a blood tester.
you want anything? I'll get back.
Tough shot here, I tell you. No good. How's it rolling? Did it get funny? Yeah, nah, it's not that funny. Should be good. Oh my God. I'm a liar. Commentators curse. Yeah. Paul's laughing over here. He's saying that I jinxed him. Pool tables, accessories, games, tables, furniture, BA pool tables, service, repairs, replacements, BA pool tables, furniture, games, and tables, BA pool tables. Check it out, folks. BApooltables.com. Maybe, I don't know. What's the score?
20-something to 11. I guess 29.
29
Has
to
to add up to 20.
29 to you?
Yeah. Gotta give this guy more respect than that. Sitting here.
You mind if I pick up the 8 ball and move it from that 3 feet up?
Yeah, just yank it up.
What crazy thing? Oh,
Look, break that.
that's not that crazy.
No,
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
depends on where you're looking at it from, I guess.
Yeah. If you're the owner, it's not that crazy. A lot of people, lots of people up in here not familiar with the brake cloth. Very useful tool for protecting your cloth when you're playing. Brake cloth, just a simple little piece of Simonis cloth that you put underneath the cue ball when you break.
And if you need to blow your nose.
And then if you need to blow your nose. But some players here, they're just like, well, what is that for? I find it very hard to believe that there are a lot of players that still don't know what the brake cloth is. Anyway, the break cloth is a very useful and protective barrier from the abuse that pool tables often place on the cloth from breaking hundreds of times over from the same spot. Thank you. Sure.
Get some sugar going for some energy.
Point, you know.
You know, they're hungry. Can you open your shop? Kenny?
Oh yeah.
Is he?
Oh yeah. He used to be a contender, my man.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No.
Paul will tell you, Kenny ain't no slouch, man. Never was.
Five and a four, that's the same. Trying to make it better.
After two racks, the score is 29-11. So Paul's almost halfway there to the 74 5-point mark. Sorry about that, guys. New software, new software. Looks like a good safety there. Yeah, just for those of you wondering too, POVPOOL will be streaming February 28th and March 1st. That'll be the Saturday and Sunday 1-pocket and 9-ball tournaments at Hard Times Billiards. Check out POVPOOL.com and look for the 60-day schedule. Another safety called by Paul. It's a pretty ugly layout, but I guess if you can make the 5, you could use the 6 or the 7 to possibly break out that cluster of balls by the side pocket. You might not even have to do that. You could wait till you play the 9 ball to break those 2 balls out, the 14 and the 11. Is that the 12 and the 11? Nice shot, good answer, and left an open shot for Paul, who comes right back. Hit the 5 pretty full. Good 2-railer. And I don't know what happened there. Good safety. Is it going to leak out? It is going to leak out. Paul will have a straight shot. Ouch. Let's take another look at that shot. Wow. Of the 2 shots that Paul has had, 2 straight shots that Paul has had on these on the 5 ball, he's missed, and we're still engaged in safety battle. calling a safety. That's right, it's the safety dance. And look at that shot. Very nice. It's not an easy shot that Mike played to get that kind of safety position that he got. He almost hooked him, but he didn't quite get there, as you can see. Very, very good attempt, though. What are the payouts for first and second? 124 for first and 99 for 74 for second. Ouch. This is the... Hey, thank you. Okay, take care. Yeah. By the way, I don't think the score was 29-11 because that equals 50. So 19-11 maybe? No. Maybe it was 39-11. Might be 39-11. 16-4. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little questionable. Paul, what is going on, sir? Oh, he was kicking. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I like that. McDermott.
Did you play the rule? Oh, yeah, 29-11 equals 40. Excuse me. I'm freaking brain dead today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the audience. Thanks, chat room. Oh, he tried to billiard that ball in. And look, it's going to be safe. Well, I don't know. Is that safe? Yeah, it looks like it's not. It doesn't have a pocket. He doesn't have a clear shot at it, so he might give this back or play a safety back. The safety dance, definitely. That's what this rack's going to be called, the safety dance. And what do you know? Paul calls a safety. We we had a bracket for this event as well. It was on challenge.com. You can check out the bracket.
Is that the same bracket we used for the last first Sunday tournament? The first Sunday of the year tournament.
Maybe. No. We didn't do challenge. Did we?
I thought we did a challenge bracket.
Be that as it may, there's the challenge bracket loaded into the chat room. And if you're just looking for this is the first ever open American rotation tournament that we're having here in Southern California and in the United States, actually. Open tournament. Yeah, actually the pockets here are 4 1/4. I invite you guys to come down to the Golden Cue. Please do. It's definitely my favorite pool hall. It's the pool hall that I call home.
He's missed the kick. He hasn't. No. It's got knowledge. He understands geometry and stuff like that.
ball leaked out. So this is not a hard safety for Michael. I think he'll play this probably pretty well. The only danger he has is if the cue ball comes beyond the 14, which is there on the sort of by the side pocket. But he'll bring his cue ball 2 rails around, use the 10 and the 14 to hide behind. That's the shot I would play. Or, there is another shot actually. Just bring the cue ball 3 rails around underneath that 9 and that the 9 and the, is that the 12? Yeah, 9 and the 12. That's not a bad shot either. Oh, I'm sorry. The brown is the 15. Huh?
You made one for sure.
Playing a safety, and here we go. Here's the shot. 3 rails around. He's going to go 2 rails. The first shot. No. Wow, he played that. Yeah, you know what? That works. That actually works. And this is looking like a landslide already. Paul's made the majority of the balls in this rack. And he's already up 29-11. Is it your break or my break, that whole game? Let's get the score first, and then we'll talk about the break.
What's the score, Paul?
.48 looks like.
What's the score?
47-13, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not over yet. We have a race to 75 points. Big thanks to Tiger Products. Let's check out. Hey, you're moving too quickly. That's right. Tiger has a new website. Don't forget to check out tigerproducts.com. Tell them who sent ya. Want to thank also BA Pool Tables. Tell them who sent ya. Scratchamundo, yes sir. Kojak visits the subway. George, I think Paul is feeling it. Little strange here. No, not that bad. The 8's down by the 9. You shouldn't be in too much trouble here. Michael Borys here basically needs everything he can get his hands on. But Paul's not giving it to him. This is the big boys now. Oop. He needed as much room as he could get in there so that he can make that 8 ball. I mean the 10 ball. Perfect. What a shot. What a shot. Great setup too. I mean, just great to get perfect for that 10 ball. And now the 12. From the break? Yeah. It is. This is from the break too, guys. Although Paul did scratch. He still got ball in hand. Oh, I had to jinx him, didn't I? Darn it. Twice. That's twice. Don't tell him I said anything this time. Paul's over here. Donkey. Good run. It was a good run. Did you make balls on the break when you scratched? Did you make balls on the break? Well, Paul broke dry, so he's guaranteed 12 points for this run. If Michael runs this out, Michael will have 8 points for this rack. So that'll make it 59 to 21. We're going to 75 here, ladies and gentlemen. Good speed, but I'm starting to think maybe this is too little too late. Who knows? We'll see. I hate to be the devil's advocate, but our good man Michael Borys has a long way to go. And I guess if there's any consolation, it is Michael's break. So, come on, Michael. Show us how to run 20. Show us how it's done. Give us a 20 run here. 20 points. Score is 50. If he can do it, the score will only be 41 to 59. Basically, Paul needs 16 to win. Paul's over here talking to us. You know, he can see why they put the one ball in the middle of the rack. If you take a look at that picture there, that is actually the configuration of American rotation. You don't have to worry about any of the other balls, just as long as you have 15, 2, 3, 1, 13, and 14 rack that way, you're okay. But Paul's basically saying that he can see why they put the one in the middle, because, you know, with ball in hand, you don't always have a good shot on the one after the break. Which is true, totally true.
Played safe on the one ball about 5 times to the ball in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to, but it was a smarter shot. If I tried to make it, there was no good shot. There was no good ball.
Yeah, I don't, you know, twice somebody today, I only needed 1 point, and it was my break, and both times they said, I want to quit. And I'm like, why? Why do you want to quit? I might not get a shot after the break. The ball might be covered. The one ball might totally be covered. Well, that was, I don't know what that was. Bad position, though. Michael can't see this 4 ball, really. The 4 ball's untaggable. My man, Untaggable Jeff. I'd like to actually get into some straight pool again. You guys are talking about straight pool in the chat room. I'd like to definitely do something with straight pool again sometime this year. If anybody wants to pull an event together, let me know. POVPOOL@gmail.com. I will travel for straight pool if it's 5,000 added plus. No, I mean not for what I'm getting paid, but you know, if you're doing a 5,000 added event, I'll travel for that. I'll travel for that. And if you can guarantee at least 5 professional players, I'll come out and shoot it. I'll come out and stream it. Maybe I'll bring the Meeker family and Untaggable Jeff, and we'll have a road trip. What is my high run in AmRo? 20 points, basically, because it's alternate break. So you can never really run more than rack before your opponent gets the break after you. So 20 points is my highest run. I've been playing American rotation for about a year now. People keep asking me to get into the league, but I don't know. I see that game as an action game, the league is a great idea. I highly recommend you get into the league, but for me, I can't make league commitments. So some, league is good for some, but it's not. It's just not. I just can't commit to league.
I see your links posted.
What just happened?
Please? No, I'm not. I'm asking you.
You want me a little bit, bro?
Nice steady shot there by Paul.
Daddy, when I say scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I didn't mean literally.
You're pinching. Just massage the muscle, don't punch the skin.
I'm massaging the muscle.
I think Paul needs 5 more points.
5 points.
Yeah, he needed at the beginning of this rack. He needed 16 points to win.
Jody, we'll have to go get sushi sometime.
I wanted to go today.
I wasn't expecting to see us so late.
It's a long night. Here we go. I'm not sure we're going to see another rack, guys. That looks like perfect pool. He's good. He's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first American rotation tournament has been won by none other than Paul Joko. The first open. Oh, that's no good. No good. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Joko takes it. That's great. Awesome. 75 points to, I don't know, 24 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there's Scott Duchette. We want to thank Scott Duchette. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. All right. Come on down, folks, every third Saturday of the month to the Golden Cue. That's right. And we're going to see if we can't get anything added next month. Who knows? We'll see. So please be sure to look for these matches on YouTube, hopefully within the next week or so. And what? Oh, it's Doucette. Doucette, not Duchette. It's Doucette. Scott Doucette. Final words, Paul. Paul, final words.
I got lucky. No, it's a fun game. There's a lot of strategy, and it requires good kick. He kicked very well. I'll tell you that right now. I was really impressed with that.
Yeah. I mean, I had a. Well, just go ahead, stand on the camera there. There you go. Well, they can see themselves. How's that? Woo! Is that good? Is that good? All right. So, you know, Michael, we don't know of you, Michael Borys, right? That's your name. We don't know of you. We've never. Is there a room that you play at, Norm?
I played at Jake's for a while in Old Town Pasadena and Fantasia, but mostly my basement.
Oh, you have a table at home.
Garage area, yeah. I've got a table at home. I've got an 8-foot Olhausen, but it's nothing like this. These pockets are tough, really, really tough. And I play with my wife a lot, and I don't play with anybody as good as this guy.
Yeah,
It's fantastic. Yeah, and thank you again for this opportunity. I was saying that this is a dream come true, actually, playing with you guys. You guys are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you again.
You're no slouch yourself.
All right.
Yeah, no, we're actually really impressed. We hope that you find some time to come to Golden Cue again. Wednesdays and Sundays we have tournaments here.
Yeah, I'd like to see you on our tournament nights.
Yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays, and if nothing else, another third Saturday American rotation.
I'd absolutely love it. Thank you. And I love this game. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Please do. I'll give you a card. You can, feel free to contact me. Any tournaments or anything you're interested in, please contact me. And it's great to meet you, Michael. Yeah. And also to Paul, great showing. It's really fitting the kind of the house regular of Golden Cue wins the first American rotation tournament at the Golden Cue. So
Well,
awesome.
there was a lot of strategy. Like I said, I like one pocket, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was kind of similar to that, I guess.
I think I hear an invitation for anybody to come out and play one pocket with Paul. Is that?
I'll take 12-5 from Efren, and
Yeah. Okay.
everybody else will measure up from there.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul. Paul Joko and Michael Borys. Congratulations to these guys. All right, third Saturday of the month.